Hello, hello. It is nice to see you all. Um, welcome in, welcome in. My God, the mouth tracking is just I have to like actually be looking at the camera for it to mouth track properly. That's so annoying. Anyways, welcome in, everybody. We're another Power Wash stream. That's that's crazy. Oh my God. I actually have forgotten to get the game up. By the way, so last stream, um, I managed to fix the lag, but it also, the VOD didn't have any sound. So before this stream, I did a little tweaking here and there, and I managed to fix it, I think. I did like a minute long test stream, and I just tested to see if, like, when I go into like the VOD thing to upload it, if it actually plays the sound, because last stream it didn't. It did this time, so we're all good. And yeah, I've just got to open Power Wash up. So let me do that. And we can get into it. Whoop. Don't look at that. We want to look at this. Yes, yes. This is what we want to look at. Oh. Okay, hold on. It opens like a different window. So there's the loading, and then there's a different window that it opens after loading. But yeah. What we're gonna do is we're today going to try and make this the most funniest stream I have done. So if you have any funny stories or any out of context stories that you wish to share, let me know. Tell me in chat, and we will react. Otherwise, we're just gonna be cleaning. Yeah. Yeah, otherwise we're just cleaning. There's no sound. I'm not hearing any sound. Are you guys hearing any sound? I do not believe you guys are hearing sound either. Okay, that's odd. Here we go. Okay. And I'm going. Okay. Oh, wait, no, I hear sound. It's just very quiet. It's just very quiet, I guess. Today, chat, we're gonna be doing the skate park. Exciting, am I right? We're doing the skate park today. So, yeah. I'm in a very uncomfortable position in my chair right now. Let me just hold on. I'm just changing my position. Okay. Yeah. We're gonna be doing this. We'll start with the chair, the seats, the bench, I guess. Okay, why am I using the white one? We'll start with that, because I remember when we did the demo, we started with the bench. And then we and then we did other stuff. So I think the bench is a good place to start. Like, just personally, you know? But yeah, we be spraying that water. Can you guys hear it alright, please? Hi, Zerl! Zerl? Zerl. Zerval? I honestly don't know how to say your name. Hi, welcome in, welcome in. Hope you're doing well today on this fine, it's actually not really a fine day, it's really cloudy, isn't it? I hope you're doing well, hope you're doing well. What have you been up to today, eh? I'm interested. Oh, those are some clean dog prints? Usually they're really dirty, the dog prints, but that's a clean dog print, I guess. Yeah. Doo-doo. I love how it's like also spraying the wall. Nothing, legit nothing, and I got the day off, so pretty epic. That's amazing. Congratulations for getting the day off. Well, I hope, I'm assuming because you were doing legit, I can't speak, oh my god. I'm assuming because you were doing nothing, that you decided to join my stream because you were bored. And for that, I hope you have a lovely stream with me. I recognize your name. I can't remember because have you been in my chat before? I feel like you have. I feel like you were in yesterday's stream. I don't know. Or you... I can't remember. I have such a bad memory, oh my god. And we gotta do underneath. It's Jake. Ah! That's it. That's it. Hi, Jake. Welcome in, welcome in. I swear I saw you in my chat someday earlier, like, before. I just couldn't put my head on it. My head? Why did I say my head? I meant finger. Or is it nose? Couldn't put my nose on it? Couldn't put my head on it, or couldn't put my finger on it? Oh my god, I can't remember which one it was. Cleaning the beautiful park bench. I don't think it's beautiful. It's very disgusting and dirty, and I don't like being down on this ground, where it is also disgusting and dirty. But that's life. It's finger, okay, yeah. And then the nose one is right under my nose, like right under the nose, or like right under our nose. Like noses. Where did I get the head from? What? Why did I say couldn't put my head on it? That's so confusing. Why did I say that? It's almost done. Come on, there's like a tiny bit left. Bro, come on. It's like not even... There's barely any dirt left on it. There we go. Let's do these bars next then, I guess. Do the small things first and then the big things. That's my strategy. Yeah. I hate doing like these small things. I feel like I should use this for the small things. Like these bars, but it has, like, you need to be aiming at it just right, otherwise it doesn't work. So I don't like using this one. If anything, I prefer to use this one, but it's difficult to use this one because it just kind of sprays everywhere. Okay, that's that railing done. Let's do this one next. Do the outline. And then up there. Then we go down here. Then we do these. Okay, is there any more railings? There's railings over here, which we shall do. Because we can do these. I reckon my strategy is pretty good, because if you do the small things first, like ladders or like bars and stuff, and it has like a dirty wall behind it like this, it cleans that, and then it just kind of makes it easier in general to like clean the rest. At least for me. That's how it is for me at least, so. Whoop. Have you seen the new Minecraft update? No, I actually haven't played it yet. It came out today, didn't it, Kaboom? I was thinking of playing Minecraft today, but then I was like, I have nothing to play, so I don't know. But yeah, I have not seen it. I've seen like snippets of it. By that I mean one snippet of it and like the trailer and like stuff like that. Like the little hints that they were giving us and like the... I've seen like the basic stuff. And the baby gas. Yeah. Wait, the baby gas is in this one? I thought that was in the next one. Yeah, we can 100% play it together if you want, Kaboom. Okay, so we've done the railings over here. Now I like to do the walls. The fact you can place blocks on top of the gas is crazy. You can? Don't spoil too much for me, okay? I want to be able to figure some stuff out for myself. Because what I like to do with, like, new updates with Minecraft and stuff is I mainly just, like, I wait till I actually play the game before watching anyone else play it. That's what I like to do. So, no spoilers. Okay, I need the bloomin' ladder. Let me get up! Let me... Thank you. I'm now sad to kill a ghast. Yeah. Honestly, I avoid ghasts in the nether on Minecraft like every single time. Every single time I hear one, I'm like, I want to leave now. And then I leave. Because I don't, like, I either go the opposite direction or I leave. It's one or the other. And now that just gives me an even more reason not to like, yeah. Why do the developers of Minecraft add such sad backstory and lore to the mobs? Like, bro, it's like they're trying to make us cry and not want to kill them. Anyway, when you're done, hit me up on Discord. Okay. Well, when I'm done, I'm gonna need to do some stuff, but yeah, after I do all that, I can totally, yeah, I'll do that. We be cleaning this wall like it be nothing. Heck yeah. Bye, Kaboom. Thank you for joining in for the small second that you have. Because you always join in for the small seconds. Hey! Let me climb the bloomin' ladder! Bro. Bro. What's the lore for the ghast, if you know? Okay, so basically, I know this because a bunch of people. So the lore for the ghast is basically, so the bones in the nether, they're ghast bones, like they're the bones of ghasts and stuff. And in order to keep their babies alive, they cry. So, yeah, basically the new ghast thing, his parents died because in order to keep him alive, they had to cry constantly. That's why ghasts cry and stuff, to keep their babies alive. And then eventually they withered away and died, and then the baby got all dried out. And then they're originally overworld things, like, but because like the inhabitants of the Nether, like the piglins and stuff, they found these ghasts and fed them lava instead of water, and that's why they turned evil and stuff, and like they hurt you and stuff like that. At least that's what I get from. That's what I got. That's the information I got, and like what I was told. So I don't know how true it is, but it's what I got told. But yeah, that's the lore of the ghast. It's really sad. Yeah. But it becomes happy. It becomes happy because we found it in the Nether, and then we adopted it technically. And now it's not sad anymore, and not crying and dying because it's withering away. So there's that, which is good. But yeah, that's the story of the ghast. And the bones, and yeah. Yeah, what Kaboom said. The bones in the Nether that you find them under are their parents and stuff, which are dead obviously because of the bones. Oh my god, I'm starving. I didn't realize how hungry I was. Let me up. Let me. Okay, bye Kaboom. I guess. There we go. I could put this one here. Which wall? Let's take this over, and we could do this other wall. This one right here. This one right here, which is the one at the entrance, basically. But yeah, yeah. It is a very sad story, isn't it? Grab this, bring this, clean that. Okie dokie! Let's do this wall, I guess. Because we can. Let me up. We're gonna have to do the other side of the wall too, which is gonna be a pain. But we have to do it because we got hired, and we're getting 900 bucks for cleaning this entire thing, which can take us a long way. If this was an actual job and I actually got paid the amount of money that I'm getting paid in this game, I would do it. I would do it. I would face my fears of spiders, and if I find a spider, I will change to this nozzle, not that one, and just go, and I'll kill it. I'd kill the spider. If I ever did this job IRL, and I found a spider while doing it, which is very likely to do, actually, considering how dirty these places are, I would kill it. I hate spiders. I would either scream and run away, or try to avoid the place, or out of pure instinct, just absolutely drown that spider in water. It's either one of the two. I will be doing one of the two. But yeah, I would 100% if this was like an actual job that I could do. I think it is, but I don't know if there's like a local one to where I am. I would 100% do it if I got paid that much money. Because that would mean a better VTuber. Not that this one's good, I love this one, but I would like more like a complicated one. So that would mean a more complicated VTuber. It would also mean I could afford better PC things to run my games more smoothly, and a whole heap of stuff. You know? I would be able to afford a whole heap. If that was like... $900 already gets me a better VTuber, like, oh my god. And I still have like 700 left. Like, I don't want to upgrade to like a customizable, like a commissioned VTuber just yet, because I do not have that money, unfortunately, right now. I'm also looking for a job, but that's a bit difficult, because it's a bit difficult, because there's no, like, barely any, the only place really hiring over where I'm at is Macca's. But Macca's is always hiring, so I honestly might just end up getting a job at McDonald's. Macca's is McDonald's, for those who don't know, for those who aren't watching my stream and they aren't Australian. Yeah. I'm very bad at wording things when I'm on stream. I just realized that now. For those who aren't watching my stream and watching my... for those who are watching my stream and you guys aren't Australian, Macca's is McDonald's. It's just, like, Macca's is just, like, the Australian way of saying McDonald's, like, the shortened version, basically. Like how Americans say Mickey D's, I think, or something? I don't know. That's what I heard. Australians say Macca's. I don't know, it's just good, just better, I guess. That's, if you're wondering, chat, why there's been so many recently compared to, like, other things, it's mainly because my time is running out for how long I'll be able to play this, and I want to play as much as I can before it eventually runs out. Because I actually don't remember what date it's going to run out, but I think it's early next month, and it's approaching early next month, because it is currently the 26th, of March right now, so it is approaching next month. Okay, that's that. I want to clean this up here. But I don't want to do it through the ladder, because otherwise it wouldn't be good. Like, it won't look nice. It won't look as nice as it should. Okay, and then we do this, and then we jump down here, and we do this, and then we do this, then we jump over here, then we do this. Okay. That's that clean. We'll clean this up here too, just because I feel like we should. So it's all clean on that side, and then we'll have to do the floor on that side. Unless we just want to do like the walls and stuff and leave that floor till last, but I remember when we played the demo, we did that floor. So we'll be doing the floor now. Here, we'll be doing this floor. So we're gonna do the same tactic that we did last stream for the roof of the fire station, cutting it into sections, and then going in with the green and just doing that. because it's gonna be easier. Like, look how much of this is already cleaned. It's beautiful. Could probably just cut this into one section and just do it like this, actually. But yeah. By the way, chat, if you have any experiences that you want to share, so like, I want us to be a funny stream today. Funny stream. A stream that I can get a decent amount of clips from. Or just even, heck, even one clip. Like, at least the most I would want for clips out of this stream would be probably, probably like 3. But I would like more, but 3 is what I would like. So if you have any funny experiences you would like to share while I clean, go ahead, type them in chat. I mean, how do you heck do you make a slow padded You put it in a blummin' mold park, Warden! Sorry. I'm just... But yeah. Oh my god, that just lagged. I see my game's not as laggy as last stream, so I'm happy about that, a little. A little? Why did I say a little? I mean, I'm very happy about that. I'm very happy that it's not as laggy as last stream. That's very good. It's very nice. Very, very nice, very nice, very nice. Yes, yes. I accidentally pressed the wrong keys and started going sideways. Whoops. I love this. Yeah, now we do this here. Like this. Not this. Like this. I keep saying like this, because this is what we gotta do. Now we gotta clean under here. Like this. I should probably stop saying like this, shouldn't I? Oh well. Yeah, we've got to clean under here. I don't know, chat, this feels faster. I feel like we've cleaned more than what we cleaned in the demo. It just feels so much faster. Like, look how clean this is already. That's insane. If we just did this back and forth, what would happen? I'm curious. Oh no, there's still some here we need to get rid of. That dirt, let's mark it off here. If I go slow, it gets a lot of the dirt off super quickly. You see? But that takes a while. You know? But this is my main way of doing it. I like to do it like back and forth, like straying back and forth, kind of like basically what I'm doing right now. You know? Okay, now we gotta cut off another section. Whoops, wrong thing. And we'll almost be done. The gallery floor. How exciting. Yeah, no, this is definitely faster than the last time. I feel like we could probably just like use this one for the rest. I don't know about you, but yeah, this one's pretty good as well. I reckon there's gonna be like a big chunk and it's just gonna go poof with the big chunk. There we go. Look how nice and clean it is. Then look how dirty it is. It's amazing. Yeah. Alright, we'll do the steps next. Oh, look, sorry, the stairs, I guess. I don't like it. It's all one big stair, and I don't like it. Why is it... Is it connected to this stair? No. It's just one big stair. Oh, this is also a part of the stair. That's... Okay, that's stupid. It's a bit stupid. Why you pay that... Okay, what... Okay. Okay. Just okay. Now we're gonna do the rail. I did the rail. Why am I slow? There we go. Let's make a pathway. Let me move! Thank you. I'm so sorry for those who were wearing headphones just then. I don't like how I get paralyzed in this game sometimes. It's not nice. It's not nice at all. You know? You know when you're playing a game and suddenly the game's not letting you move anymore because you got in a very specific position where it just like says, nah, I don't want you to move. Like a very specific position, or like you're pressing your key down, but it's just you know, yeah, it's just you guys know what I'm talking about, yeah. Let me move! I hate how it makes me move slow, so... I mixed my words up just then. I hate how it makes me move so slowly. Like, sometimes I'm moving perfectly normal, and then sometimes it's just like, you're in a position where we're gonna make you move slow. And I'm like, let me move. I know I'm good with the computer. I have been gaming for years and years and years. Like, how long have I been gaming? Years and years, I know that. I think ever since like 2018? No. Yeah. Yeah? No. I'm trying to think. Maybe it was 2017. No. It's either 2018, 2017, or 2016. Anywhere between those years, that's when I started gaming and stuff. That's when I started playing games. My first game, like proper video game, was Minecraft, believe it or not. And you actually probably can believe that, because Minecraft's probably a lot of people's first video games. I think I started gaming earlier though. I honestly cannot remember. I know that it's been years, so there's that, yeah. But yeah, I know I've been gaming for years and years. However, I think I've only had Steam since 2021. I don't know, I'll have to check when my account was made, because I think you can check that. I think you can check when your account was made, so I'll have to check when my account was made to see if I was really... Yeah. I know I haven't had Steam for that long. That's why I don't have that many games on Steam compared to other people. Or that many hours on most of my games. Compared to Jake especially, with 12,000... Not 12, no. 1,200, sorry. 1,200 hours on Blummin' Terraria. 1,200, Zake? I almost just called you Zake. Jake. 1,200. I certainly do not have 1,200 hours on any of my games. But yeah. I've cleaned the blummin' ramp! What else do you want me to do? There's nothing else on the ramp to blummin' clean! There's nothing else but the blummin' hell! Oh. Oh. Chat, you saw nothing, okay? Let's do the quarter pipe. I don't know what that is. Also, I'm pretty sure skate parks aren't meant to be enclosed. Because I personally, if I ever went to a skate park that was enclosed, I would leave straight away. Aren't skate parks meant to be enclosed like this? Like, have walls and stuff? Because I'm pretty sure the only skate parks I know don't have gates or stuff like that. Like, obviously, they're basic skate park stuff. Soccer ball! Let's get it out of there. Yeah. Get over there. Alright, let's do this one. The bowl. It's a very brightly coloured bowl. Yeah. It's dirty. I feel like there would be spiders in this. From how dirty it is, you know? Why do I keep going on about spiders? Probably because there are spiders in this. Oh, I didn't know there were black lines there. It's a bloomin' watermelon! Is it a watermelon? And like, these are the seeds. Why is it a bloomin' watermelon? Why did I turn British? It is a watermelon! I just got a notification from Xbox. Watermelon shot. It is a blooming watermelon! That's crazy. Why do I keep turning British every time I say watermelon? Just got that British DNA in me. I don't think I actually have British DNA in me. Dunno. I mean, I remember watching a lot of Peppa Pig. Is Peppa Pig British? Is Peppa Pig British or American? I can't remember. I did, when I was a kid, I used to watch a whole heap of Peppa Pig. So, but I can't remember if Peppa Pig's American. That just flashed me and... Oh my god, my eyes! I just got blinded by a blooming watermelon bowl. Skate park bowl. Dang. Why is there only one of these? Usually there's a whole heap. That's a bit stupid. How did this get over? Crazy. Crazy, I tell you, crazy. Oh my god, I'm getting tired. Playing this game makes me tired. It just like, it makes me want to go to bed and sleep and stuff like that. Either that, or it's my bad posture that's making me want to lie down. Or it's the heat. Because I think I am starting to get a headache because of how hot it is in my room right now. Like, oh my god, I feel like I'm burning. Burning to a crisp. But yeah. I feel like I should have done the walls first. I don't know about you, chat, but I feel like I should have done the walls first or something. Yeah. Hey there, I've got one heck of a filthy sidecar if you can fit us in. I can run it up to you if that helps. I think you... There's one thing... If there's one thing I know about concrete, it's that it likes to be as flat as possible. No, we like it to be as flat as possible. The concrete probably doesn't want to be flat. Concrete probably wants to be bumpy and not flat. You know? It's we who want it to be flat. Which is strange, because when it comes to men and when it comes to men and women, they don't really want their women to be flat, but they want their concrete to be flat. I just feel like that's a little bit wrong. I don't really know what other word to describe it than wrong. Like, you know, like people, like girls and like boys and stuff. Like boys don't want their girls to be flat. Most boys don't want their girls to be flat. I'm not saying that that everyone doesn't want their girls to be flat, but most boys probably don't want their girl to be flat. So, but they want their concrete to be flat. So, what's up with that, man? Like, you pick one. Pick one. You need to pick one, you can't pick both. Okay. Okay. Well, stream just crashed on me there. That's a bit rude. Where's my mouse? I lost my mouse. That that's a bit rude to do. Stream. You can't just like suddenly decide you want to crash. Anyways, yeah, the local skate park to me is not this big. Like, bloody hell! We don't even have one of whatever this is. I don't even know what this is. I think we have this. I think, but I know my skate parks better because we have massive ones of these. We have so many bigger quarter pipes or whatever it's called. But yeah. My skate park's nothing like this one. It's not even painted. I already said that, didn't I? I'm just saying it again. It's just not. It's not even bloomin' paint. A spine. Is this called a spine? I don't know, man. It doesn't look like a spine. Doesn't really look like a spine to me. I can see why it's called a spine, though. Why is it? What? I'm confused on why it's named after a body part. That's my biggest question. Why are some of these things named after body parts? A spine. Spine. That's a body part. A bowl. A bowl this is not a bowl. You eat out of a bowl. Unless you're a giant and you like watermelon painted bowls. What even is this? An arch? Yeah, makes sense. A soccer ball. I love soccer balls. Sorry, I'm so out of it right now. We clean this wall here just because it's dirty and I don't like looking at it. Because it's dirty. You know? Because I don't think anyone likes looking at most things that are dirty. Let me up! Oh no, I'm not running. Yeah! Okay. I want to be able to run with the ladder. They should make that a feature. New feature. Being able to run with the ladder. Or just like any equipment. Like it makes sense you can't run with the big thing, you know? You guys know what big thing I'm talking about, the big thing. The big thing. Yeah. I don't know what it's actually called, so I call it big thing. What? Bro! Bro! Make it so impractical to clean. Bro! Don't push me! You stupid rail! It's rude to push people. And yeah. It's very rude to push people, chat. You shouldn't be pushing people around. Because it's rude and lots of people don't like being pushed around. Ding! Anyways, yeah, time to clean the wall, which was actually what I was doing. Yeah. Oh my god, my neck! My neck hurts. If you couldn't tell from me screaming, oh my god, my neck. I thought that lamp post, like the bottom of the lamp, was a person. And I'm like, there's people in this game? No, I'm just delusional. There's no people in this game. I'm utterly and completely alone in this game. There's nobody. What is this for? What is the point of this? There's no... Why? Why? Why does this exist? Chat, why does this exist? This is... What, is it to put like your backpack or something? You just got home from school and you just came here after school and you need to put your backpack here. What is the point? I don't understand Americans. I don't know why I associated this with Americans. I'm pretty sure you guys could have afforded to fill this in. I'm just... Why? What's the point of it? I don't get it. It's ugly, and it makes no sense. So what's the blooming point? There was still all that to do. Why did it... Okay. Well, I'm gonna ignore that, and I'm just gonna take it. I'm gonna take the win. It was a mistake. Actually, no, it wasn't a mistake. Why can't I go any further? You'll see, you'll think I'm gonna fall off. I'm not that dumb. I won't fall off that easily. Bro. I don't understand this. I don't understand why. And I just don't. Wait! You bastard! I don't know why I got angry. We gotta stay calm. We can't be screaming. Otherwise, the people in this, the strange people in this neighborhood who go up to volcanoes to look for a cat, and the cat actually end up being at the volcano. We don't want those kind of people hearing me scream, because they might think I'm crazy. Even though they are the crazy ones. Not me, them. I'm not the crazy one, they are. We're gonna clean all the walls, just so we don't have to look at them. And so we can get it out of the way. You know? I think it's a pretty good... Whoa! I think I just double jumped somehow. Also, chat. I know there's no one here, so this may be a big surprise when it eventually does happen, but some of you... Well, there's one person here. There's a few. By a few, I do only mean Jake, if Jake is still here. Yeah, Jake is still here. But yeah, there's a big thing coming up. By coming up, I mean, it probably won't happen for another month or year. But I'm planning on a redesign. I might get a completely different VTuber. I might even switch to a PNG tuber sometime soon with the new design. But yeah, there's gonna be a very exciting redesign of my character coming up probably in the next few months. Obviously I need to, like, you know, do that. And we may do a PNG tuber instead of a VTuber for a while. Just because I know that, like, I've already got, like, a sketch planned out of the redesign, but I do also know that the model I'm using now, because it is a customizable model, but the model I'm using right now does not have some of the characteristics that my redesign is going to have. So it's gonna be very difficult to, like, do the redesign. If you know what I'm saying and stuff. Like, if you, yeah. Yeah, so it's gonna be very difficult to, like, make a VTuber with the redesign. For the redesign and stuff. It's gonna be a drastic one too. Like, I'm gonna look nothing like how I look right now. I may still use this. It might be similar. I don't know. It's not 100% complete, but there will be a redesign relatively soon. So keep an eye out for that, I guess, chat. How exciting. I've blooming done it. Oh my god. I don't know why I did that. Yeah. Bro, I'm getting tired of talking. Talking is tiring, chat. Okay? It's a tiring thing to do. Especially when you're talking for hours and hours on end with no one else. It's just you in the world. That's how I feel when I'm streaming and there's no one in chat to talk to. Or there's like, well, I'm not like talking to someone. I have to talk up and make conversation with myself. Which I probably look insane for, like, I probably look like I'm insane for doing that, but, who cares? Nobody. I don't care. Plus, it makes good content. It makes great content. You know? Good content. Get up here. Let me get on. Yeah. Yeah, bro. Okay, I'm actually gonna do it this way so I don't fall. Okay, I couldn't fall even if I wanted to because of that. And then we're gonna do this. Okay, and then we're gonna jump down. And we're gonna do this. Okay, then we're gonna keep doing the top so I don't have to climb up here again. Cause it's a pain. Pain in the ass. It's not cleaned up there? I thought it was. Oh my god, oh my god! Okay. Now we gotta clean this. We'll clean this. Let me move! Thank you. Clean this, clean this. Yes, yes. Get the graffiti off. I'll be real, the only art or color that's on my local skate park is graffiti. It's not paid graffiti. It's just some boys decided to graffiti, and they graffitied on the skate park because it had no color. I don't know the reason. I'm just assuming they did it because it had no color. Or they just wanted to vandalize. I don't know. It was one of the two. I don't know if it got removed yet or not. I don't think it would have. At my city, it sometimes removes graffiti. Majority of the trains around here, there's not many. Majority of the trains around 30 minutes away, they usually have graffiti on them. Like, they're not like proper trains, like coal trains and stuff. They don't care if there's graffiti on coal trains. I don't know if like people went and did that, or like they hired it, but there's graffiti on them. That's the point of the story. The graffiti. This looks like there's so much shit all over this wall. Did someone do like a massive poo or something? Cause you can't tell me that doesn't look like shit. You can't tell me that does not look like someone just took a crap all over the wall. Someone had explosive poo. Not diarrhea, poo. Probably someone had explosive diarrhea. Really bad explosive diarrhea, and just decided they couldn't hold it in and just went and then you dragged it all the way over here, and then they skated in it. They skated in their poo. That's gross. Because you can't. I'm convinced that's the story of how that got there. I am convinced. No one can convince me otherwise. It looks like the Grinch, and he's just like, stop in the name of the law. I'm gonna draw that one day, maybe. Probably not. I say I'm gonna draw it, and I'm probably not gonna end up drawing it. But that's hilarious. Stop in the name of the law. Clean. Alright, now we gotta clean this one. Yeah, look, they even pooed on this wall. That's gross. That's gross. Don't be pooing on public property, guys. If you're gonna poo on a building, make sure you own the building. Or you have consent from the owners of the building. Don't just go around and poo and just have don't be going around having explosive diarrhea and deciding to just poo. Just don't. Just don't. Just the moral of the story, do not. 'Cause it's gross. These, things probably tell a story, but I'm too lazy. Like, I want to see what the pictures are, but they just get washed away because my pressure washer's that good. Okay, that's all of the walls done, chat! I think. Are they? Yeah, all the walls are done. Look how nice and beautiful it is. Look how ugly it is. It's decently nice. Alright, we'll do these stairs next. Because we can. Okay, and the bloomin' railing's also part of the stairs. Of course it is. Of course. Of course it is, mate. By the way, my Twitch moderator applications are still open because I forgot to close them. And I'm probably gonna keep them open. I'm probably gonna open my Discord moderator applications as well. And just have them, like, permanently open. Do you like my sword? Do you like my sword? My diamond sword? The accent makes the rants better. Hi, Rack. My blummin' my my Twitch thing isn't updating properly. Welcome in. I hope you're doing well. Very well. I hope you're doing amazing. I'm assuming that I'm gonna take what you said there. The accent makes the rants better. I'm taking that as a compliment. So thank you. Thank you. Okay, that really didn't do anything. That really just did a circle in the thing, didn't it? I'm gonna do this. But no, I've started. Okay, never mind. I've started this, so now I have to do it. So I'm gonna do this, and then I'm gonna do that. It was meant to be a compliment? Good. Because I was gonna take it as a compliment no matter what. I'm glad you like my accent. I personally don't think I have an accent, though. But that's probably because I don't think anyone thinks they have an accent. Do most people know that they have an accent? Because I know some people, I've come across a lot of people who are from other countries from me, but very few of them have an accent. But I don't know if I have an accent. Do I? If so, what does it say? What accent do you think my accent is? I'm curious to know. Let's do the fun box. This is not a box. Well, duh, because it's yeah. True. True. It is normal for me, isn't it? This isn't a box. Why? Okay, I'm just gonna ignore that fact that it's called a fun box, but it's not actually a box, which is a bit stupid, personally, but okay. But yeah, I'm curious to know, what accent do you think I have, yeah, I'm curious. Without looking at my tags. Female Steve Iron? What? I don't get most things. I hope you do realize that. I do not get most things. So when I think of Steve, I think of Steve from Minecraft. I don't know if that's the Steve you're talking about, but Iron. Is that how you pronounce that? Iron? I can't speak. Hold on. Got a botty. Alright, all good. I've become so fast at banning bots recently. Because my only two Twitch moderators are... So, my first I've got a Twitch moderator. He's 15 hours behind me. 15 hours behind me. The OG of the early morning TV shows, the God Among Men, the kind of man every kid dreams to be, the crocodile hunter. What? What? I don't get it, I'm sorry. I don't get it. Crocodile hunter. I've never heard of a crocodile hunter. No, I don't. I'm afraid I don't. Actually, I believe crocodiles do not exist in my country. Not even at zoos. There's only alligators at zoos. Crocodiles I've never seen a crocodile, in real life. I've seen them on, TV and stuff, and, when I'm watching YouTube and stuff. But I've never seen a crocodile, nor have I ever heard of a crocodile hunter. So I do not know, I'm afraid. Look how clean it's getting. It's beautiful. It's becoming beautiful, isn't it, chat? Yes. Say yes. I'm so good at this game. For real. I think anyone can be good at this game, actually, so it doesn't really matter whether I'm good at the game or not. But yeah. I apologize, you missed out on such a great show, life lessons, even an empty slot in your childhood. Hold on, I'm gonna Google this. Hold on. Steve? That's not how you spell Steve. Steve Iron. Oh, that guy! Oh, that guy! Yeah, I know that guy. I've never watched his shows. I was more of a Peppa Pig kid. But yeah, I've seen that guy before. I've only seen like clips of him, but I've never seen like his shows and stuff. So yeah, no, he's not just that guy. He is the man. He's a great guy. I think. No, yeah, Is he the guy who has a Funko Pop? Hold on. I need to check if he's got a Funko Pop because I remember Funko Pop. He does! He does. Real ones watched Olivia. JK, Peppa Valid. Peppa Pig is amazing. I loved it as a kid. I will be back one moment, chat. Alright, chat. I'm back. Let's get back to cleaning. I just had my roommate come into my room to show me something on their phone. I don't know why I'm doing the floor. I was not planning to do the floor, but I feel like I should do the floor. We're already at 70%! Bloody hell! Okay, we'll do the rest of the ramp now. After doing this. After doing the part of the floor. Why clean? Because I don't actually know how to answer that, I'll be real there. I like the game. I like cleaning in this game. I don't like cleaning in real life. Cleaning sucks. I feel like we should just alright, yeah, that's what we're gonna do. I'm gonna grab here, we're gonna grab our line. We're just gonna bring it over. Just like this. That's our line. And now, we're gonna clean everything in here, so we're gonna cut it into sections, because that's what we do. We gotta cut it into sections, otherwise it gets annoying to do. But yeah. It's just fun. There's probably a more efficient way to do this, but who cares? This is the way I'm doing it. Okay, now we gotta cut it into another section. I'll do it section by section because that's personally my best way. The best way to do it is just personally cutting it section into section is the best way to do it. So yeah. Mm. Sometimes my stream, like on my laptop, because that's what I use to check chat. Blimey, love does an odd answer. What? Blimey, love does an odd answer. I think you mean love us. I'm just gonna assume you meant. Uh, it's it's just called. Okay, there we go. But yeah, I love sweeping. My favorite way to clean. Mopping is also pretty fun. I just don't like vacuuming. Stream just died. Yeah, stream does that. It's annoying. The only really way I can fix it is to get an Ethernet cable, which I'm looking into. Do not worry. I have an Ethernet cable, but it's too short. I could. The way I could use that Ethernet cable that I have, cut out, and all I heard was I'm gonna. What was I saying that included I'm gonna? I do not know what I was saying, but I love sweeping. If you didn't already catch that, it's my favorite thing to do. It's my favorite way of cleaning, sweeping and mopping. That I love that. I love sweeping and mopping. Mainly sweeping though, but sweeping's kind of going out of fashion. I only really get to sweep when I'm helping my friend clean up their shed, which takes up half of our backyard. We had a massive backyard before my friend decided. I live with people, by the way. Oh god. Oh god. I don't think stream likes me saying that. That's funny. Okay, then we'll also cut this off. Also, like, cut this off and then do that part. I've never had stream die so quickly after another before. Well, I have. No, I haven't, because that was only like a few seconds after. Max has died like 5 minutes after it last died, but yeah. I need to. So the thing is, I used to have an Ethernet cable, but then I eventually got like a Wi-Fi thing. But I wanted to keep the Ethernet cable. But the Ethernet cable didn't belong to us because the guy who helped me set up my computer / my neighbor gave us the Ethernet cable until we got like a proper thing. So he has his Ethernet cable back. So now I need to buy an Ethernet cable, or okay, like, so I need to buy an Ethernet cable, or I use the one that I have, which is not long enough to reach my internet, because it's not even a meter long. Actually, no, I think it is like only a meter long. The Ethernet cable that I have, it's like a meter long or something, which is not long enough. Yes, I do have my internet in my bedroom, but it's still not long enough. Unless obviously I put the internet within a meter of my PC. And it's within a meter of my monitor. The internet's within a meter of my monitor, but not my PC. So, there's that. I also don't know which plug to plug an Ethernet cable in, because we got new internet from the last time I had... Well, completely new internet from the last time I had an Ethernet cable, so I do not know what I need to plug that into. I'm probably gonna need to call my neighbor to help me with that, but yeah. Let me my god. Oh my god. Why does stream keeps dying? I'm so sorry, chat. Oh my god. It keeps dying. Oh, my bitrate's really high. That's why it keeps dying, isn't it? There we go. Should be good, chat. Should be good now. Do do do. I want my green back. I just like the green to do like the floor. Stream death, no more Trellis. Yes. It has died 3 times, hasn't it? I know a bit of Spanish. I know my Spanish. I don't. I know very few Spanish. But I do know that tres is number 3. And numero is number. That's what I know. I'm so smart. Yay! Look how nice it looks, and then look how much we have left. It's 82% clean. That, I didn't expect it to be that clean all of a sudden. All of a sudden? No, I made it like that. I meant, I didn't expect it to be that clean so soon. Genius, also lady. I know, right? I am genius. I am a genius, am I? Aren't I? I meant. Yeah. I'm so good, for real. Yeah! I don't want to do that. We're gonna buy some stuff. We're gonna buy the equipment and not accidentally buy the wrong one. We need this one. This one. Now we have all of the guns. So now we can equip my favorite one, which is this one. I really do like this one. Quick question, sweet tea or pink lemonade? Pink lemonade. No thought process behind that. No thinking needed. Pink lemonade. I bloomin' love pink lemonade. Okay, I'm sold. Pink lemonade is amazing. Hold on, it doesn't, hold on. It doesn't have a little... Thank you so much, Shrek! Thank you so much for the follow, I really appreciate it. Appreciate it so much, oh my god, thanks. Thank you. Woo. Okay, that's probably... I swear it was longer. I don't know, I must have been hallucinating or something. Yeah. Pink lemonade is amazing. Whoa. What? What was that? Oh, wait, I think it had like 2 animation. I hear 2 animation things. Because there's a delayed one, and then there's the more accurate one. Because I've got like different... still have like 2, things. So it was like, I heard like another sound. I don't know if you guys also heard it, but I heard like another follow sound. It doesn't show up on stream though because I have it hidden. I've been entertained, Pink Lemonade, and I've been entertained, Pink Lemonade, and I finished my essay that I put off for 2 weeks. Good job on finishing your essay. I'll give you a pat on the back for finishing your essay. Very good job. I'm proud of you, Rack. Very proud. I'm glad that you've been entertained. I'm glad. I don't know if you're referring to me, but I'm assuming you're referring to me. So, thank you. I always worry that like my content isn't entertaining enough. But I'm glad that it has entertained you at least. Cause I love making content. It's so fun. I get to play games. And I get to talk to myself. Talking to myself is not the fun part. Because I get dehydrated very quickly when I talk to myself and I don't have a water bottle constantly next to me. Because if I kept a water bottle constantly next to me, because I don't have like a proper water bottle, I use plastic ones. I don't, like ones that you buy from the store and stuff. And they're 1.5 liters as well, so I have to keep it on my floor, otherwise it's too big. And it only stays cold for a limited amount of time. Definitely not 2 hours or like an hour. So there's that. I think, yeah, we need to clean this next, don't we? Clean. Yeah. Oh, I can put it up here. Okay. You're gonna let me climb up? Yeah! First try, chat. I'm so good. I almost just fell. That would have been terrible if I just fell. I don't want the white one. I want the green one. Because the green one is green. Green's not my favorite color, but the fear of all content creators. But no, I felt threat. What? I don't know that much Spanish. The fear of all. Is that Spanish or French? It's one of the two. But no to fret, il mio amico. I cannot read that. I'm going to butcher that so badly if I even attempt. I need a translation. I'm not that good at Spanish. I know a few words, not that. Brain? That's neither. Okay, so it's in a completely different language that I got wrong. What language is that? Italian? I know a few languages that that can be spelled like that, and they're very similar. Not similar sounding, not similar to each other. So it's not French, it's not Spanish. Is it Italian? Could be Italian. Or it could be another language that I don't know. I don't know many languages. See? What does that mean? What does Mobuin? Mobuin? That is not how you say that, and I know I'm butchering that so badly. Mubien. Mubien? I can't speak that. I know C means yes. So is it, I'm assuming, very good? Okay. Okay. I'm glad I didn't pronounce it badly. So, it's Italian. But muy bien is Spanish, isn't it? I don't know, man. Yeah. Heck yeah. Yeah. Alright, now we just have this part. Ready? We're gonna launch the soccer ball. Mind Freak? That's a song, isn't it? I only know Mind Freak as the song, so. It's a song but also a saying, isn't it? I do not know. I don't keep up with most trends. It's not a trend. I doubt it's a trend. I don't keep up with recent slang changes. I adjust to them over the time. Over the time of a few months. But it's more so I adjust to the things that the people say around me. So like, if my friends say slay and stuff, eventually, like after 5 months, I'm gonna want to start saying that too, because it's becoming in my vocabulary. But then I'm like, no, it's not like me to say that. We're old. Yeah. We are, aren't we? I don't understand recent slang. This is very satisfying, just going back and forth. Almost a bit. Just going back and forth, cleaning the dirt. It's very satisfying. I love this. It's gonna look so nice. And then we can do a little tour afterwards. And then we can watch the speed paint. The speed paint? Would it be considered a speed paint? The time lapse. I'm just gonna say time lapse because I feel like that's the proper word for it. We can watch the time lapse. Okay, look, there's more poo over here! Someone pooed over here as well! That's gross. Chat, do not go pooing over random places, especially skate parks. I'm pretty sure it's illegal. Being totally not a higher baby gunk is with 0 viewings because I feel like having a sleepover on a highway after typing that. Half of me did not even want to read that, I'll be honest there. You could tell in, like, my voice, just as soon as I read it, it just kind of quieted, and I'm just like, I'm gonna read it, but I don't want to. That is a ginormous paw print of shit. Oh god. We're almost done, and I'm gonna get jump scared. What? What? What do you mean? Bloody hell! Okay. Hold on, my laptop turned off all of a sudden. What rails? These ones? No. No, these. What? How do you think I felt? I had to type that garbage. You did, didn't you? It's on this side. It's up there! Bloody hell. Where else? Where else? It's done! I cleaned the blooming thing! Bro, I'm gonna go insane. Bro. Okay. Now there's another rail. This one. It's this one that's dirty, isn't it? Yep. I've cleaned it. Okay, now there's a wall. I'm not going around checking to see every blummin' wall. So I'm going to do this. Okay, it's this one. Oh, it's probably up there, isn't it? Alright. Where's the dirt? There's no blummin'... Let me up! Hold on. Let me up. Let me up! I did it! Here's something better. Oh god. Let's watch the beautiful time lapse. Look, it's me, chat. It's me. It's amazing. Yeah. Bum 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 bada bada bum. It's not. The duck walked up to. I cannot sing. The duck walked up to the lemonade stand and he said to the man running the stand, "Hey, bum bum bum, got any grapes?" The man said no, but we got lemonade and blah, blah, blah. Oh, my groceries are here. So I just looked out my window and saw the groceries. Which one shall we do? There's only cars left to do, so, let's do this one. It doesn't give us much money compared to the others, but let's do this one. Because we can. Yeah. Continue. Alright, we're gonna do the sidecar first. So cute. A much better time on the internet when everything was Ethernet, incredibly wholesome, chaotic, dark, or just straight racist. Oh god. Okay, we're gonna change to the stubby gun for this one. Why did my voice just go like that? What the heck? The inside. Do the inside. I will get on the sidecar! Hold on. Need it. Yeah! Alright, let's do the back. Slash the fairing. I don't know. Do the wheel. I do the... I don't know anything about motorcycles. Do the seat, I guess. I love the dings. They're my favorite part of this game. Like, if cleaning IRL rewarded you with a little ding every time you cleaned a part, I would clean. I would genuinely just be like, yes, please. Yes, yes, please. Yes, sir. Please. Yes. In that order, cute cat videos, fine. Filthy Frank skits and Moon Man. What? I don't know what topic we're on right now, I'm sorry. I'm just focusing on cleaning this guy's motorcycle. Because he wants me to clean it for him and I get paid. What is a spoke set? I need to clean in there. It's a bit difficult to clean in there now, isn't it? I'm cleaning it. I'm blooming cleaning it! Bloody hell, I hate motorcycles. Cleaning them. I hate cleaning motorcycles. Motorcycles on their own are pretty cool, not gonna lie. What? So windshield, a clean that. Okay, so it's just like in under here that's dirty. Okay. What is what is a spokes? This is a spoke set, and this one is dirty. Oh my god. What is the fender? And what is a swing arm? What is a fender? Oh, this is the fender. 'Twas referring to my previous comment with incredibly wholesome equaling. Okay. I need to find this bloomin' swing arm. Oh, that's the swing arm. Okay, yeah, that's dirty. Hold on. I can't bloomin' clean that because you're not letting me. I can't clean the swing arm because it's not letting me clean the swing arm. I did it. Fit in my poor little Trixie. Trixie as in a dog? We don't need the time lapse of that. We don't need. Just no comment on the Moon Man. That's definitely the same option. Yeah. Okay. Let's see. So anything we can buy? Any better equipment? No, we need 5. Okay. Okay. Okie dokie. I won't buy this. I don't care. I won't buy it. Alright, let's see. We'll do this one. Do the van, yeah? The van. I'm getting really tired. Oh my. Oh god. It just cut off as soon as I read that out. I'm just playing along. I had no comment on Moonman. Death number 4. Yeah. Yeah. Actually, I should probably go in with the yellow and just like. It's blooming cleaned! I don't know what else you want from me. I don't know what else you want from me, you blooming bumper! Oh. Bro. Bro, it's clean. I cleaned it. Okay, I didn't clean it properly, I guess. Here we go. Oh, I'm out of metal cleaner. Hold on. Need to buy some more. Okie dokie. I know this because it's the same as a bumper is gonna get dirty. Well, it's already dirty, so yeah. All I say is Moonman is the reason why. What moon character? What? Nah, man. I only know Blooming Grimace and Ronald McDonald. Those are the only characters I ever know and recall McDonald's using. So I don't know what you want about, man. Probably for the best that I don't know what you're on about, judging your reaction. Oh, dude, blooming clean that! Grab the ladder. Get up on the van. Let's grab the white and see what this is. Okay. I'm gonna... Okay. Just okay. No comment on that photo, because I don't understand what that photo is. It was a chicken flying and it had a peace sign over it. Now I know I don't get most things, and I certainly did not get that. So, moving on. So give me the... I've cleaned it. I cleaned it. I cleaned the blooming indicator! Oh my god, my arm. My arm was like So like I don't have a big desk. That's pretty common knowledge if you're if you're an average viewer of mine, you would have at least heard me talking about the fact that I need a bigger desk. And it's true. I need a bigger desk. Because my desk right now is so tiny, and the way I play does not accommodate that. I need a much bigger desk for the way I play, because what my arm was... Oh my god, I just looked at my arm. Okay, so you guys know when you're like wearing like pants for too long, or like if you have like your arm like the edge of a table, and you have your arm just like kind of sitting there for a while, and then after a while it leaves a mark. My right arm is covered in those marks from both my laptop and my desk, like, and my mouse pad, because my mouse pad's a RGB thing, but it's broken and I need to get a new one. It's just covered. It's just covered, and I can't lean my arm too much on my arm. I can't have my arm leaned on too much on my laptop, otherwise the mouse will start moving. I desperately need to get a bigger and better desk. Like, and we've raided the attic for all of Esther's old stuff and put it on the vlog. It's gone bananas. Okay. Who's Esther? What vlog? Yeah. Oh dear indeed. Why has someone taken a poo on top of the fan? It's just someone's taking a poo on top of the van. That's... They've already taken the poo. That was my roommate. Don't know if you could hear him. I cleaned the plumbing vent. Oh my god. Okay, so the roof is done. Okay, I need the stubby gun. Bro, I'm cleaning it. Bro. Let's do the window. And this. The spare wheel. In case it breaks down on a road trip, always need the spare wheel. I've cleaned it! Oh, no I haven't, hold on. There we go. Need the brake lights. And then this brake lights. And then this. Is the rear body? This is not a part of the rear body. Do, do, do. I hear a bunch of beeping. I feel like it's a car. Okay. We want the bumper. Okay, I give up. I'm cleaning it! Thank you. And do the side. I've plumbing cleaned it. What else do you want from me? Jenny's changed to Trident Cryptozoology for cryptocurrency. Itty Bitty Coin looks like the next big thing if you need a tip. What is Itty Bitty Coin? I don't need a tip. I'm not interested in that stuff. Sorry. I'm not interested in that kind of stuff, man. You know. I'm not really interested in that kind of stuff at the moment. I probably will never be interested in that kind of stuff, but good to know I can come to you, random lady, if I need tips. Not that I will, though. Dear Lord, I just dropped an entire Lord script in a in a Twitch comment section. Oh. Oh no. Did you mean to? I'm assuming you meant to. But bloody hell indeed. Bloody hell. My version of Dear Lord is bloody hell, because I got that from my mother. When I was young, my mother used to say bloody hell a whole heap. So that's why I say it. Just kind of thing. Wait, can you even see it? No. I can't. If you typed it in my chat, no, I cannot. I don't see anything, I'm afraid. Yeah, I don't see anything, so... No, short answer, no, I cannot see it. Oh my god! Look how decently clean this side looks. And then we go to the other side, and it's just dirt. That's funny. I typed out like 2 paragraphs and it didn't even show up. Oh no. Where is this bloomin' dirt? I swear to God, I've gotten every piece of dirt there is on this side. There's nothing. Why no setting too big? Probably was. I'm gonna crash out. What the fuck? Bro! Bro! What? 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 Oh my god. I'm gonna crash out. But yeah, it probably was too big. Okay, so it was too big, apparently, but it was within, I can't speak, it was within the character count. Okay, that's weird. That's a bit weird. I don't know why that happened, I'm afraid. Oh, where's the blummin'... Oh my god. Split within 2 parts then. Yeah. Okay, so basically, McDonald's had several characters they use in a commercial to pander to kids. And what not with Mayor McCheese, the Hamburglar, Ronald, Grimace, and Mac Tonight, who specifically used during late night commercials for McDonald's. I've never heard of Mayor McCheese and the Hamburglar. I've only heard of Ronald and Grimace. I kid you not, I've never heard of them. Mac Tonight was basically a guy in a suit with a moon for a head, which eventually caused that certain someone to call him Moon Man. That certain someone then decided to make a parody of sorts using that commercial as a backup drop and having Soulja Boy's song Superman playing, except of the actual song he changed the lyrics to be incredibly racist, and yeah, that was the early 2000s data, so yeah. Oh. Yeah. I can see why they got rid of it. Got rid of the guy. Why would someone do that? That's really rude. It's not nice, but that's what some people do, isn't it? I'm trying to get... Let me... Bro! Okay. The upshot of all this, we want you to have the What? What? You want me to have the What? We can't leave her sitting idle. She's born for the open road. I'm just being given a free RV. Maybe you can take your job to other countries, or maybe you know someone in the lookout for one. I'll take the RV. I mean, like, I'll take the blubbered RV! I'm not complaining. I'll take the RV, man. Heck yeah. But yeah, that is incredibly messed up, isn't that, Rack? Oh my god. Doo -doo -doo. It was a very different time on the internet, but if you ever feel like seeing what early dark YouTube was like, search up Moonman Crank that. Also, word of advice, if you decided to give it a listen, do not do it in public. I won't. I won't do it in public, do not worry. The right body. Do the door. I probably will forget about it and never listen to it, which I feel like is for my own good. Yeah. Yeah, probably is. Probably. Dude, no. Like, some of this dirt comes off really easily, but then some of it doesn't. That's what I hate. I hate it when the dirt doesn't come off easily. Like, it's so annoying. Why am I turning British? Is it British? I don't know what accent I just used. I switch accents a lot. To change the topic, anime? Enjoy. I love anime. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. Yes. Right. I'm a massive One Piece fan, but I'm not one of those One Piece fans who are weird. I've had people call me the most sane One Piece fan they've ever met. Yeah, I love One Piece. I'm currently waiting for the dub to come out though, which won't be till next month, but I have watched, up to 1113, which is the current one I'm on, which I have not started, 113. 1113. I'm also really liking, I love Dr. Stone. By far one of my favorite animes. I'm saying that. I, it's, it's higher on my favorite anime list, Dr. Stone is, than One Piece is. But it's coming at, it's like one, Dr. Stone is currently my favorite anime, but One Piece does come at a close second. I love Dr. Stone. I love watching the new episodes coming out every Friday. For me, for most people, it's probably like, every blummin' Thursday, but because I'm Australian, it's Sunday. Bumpers. It's just bumper. Not a weeboo, got it. Also, you're dead dedicated and cultured. Yes, I am. But yeah, I'm not a weeboo or whatever. I don't like saying that. That's probably just the worst thing I've ever said in my entire life. Not my entire, I think I probably exaggerated that a bit. Now the brake lights, I know it's these ones. Let me up. Let me up! Okay, and it's this one, right? Yeah. I did it! Let's just say you're not buying figurines and putting them in No. I'm not buying figurines and putting them in jars. No, I do have a few figurines. I've got 4 One Piece Funko Pops. I'm just looking at my shelf right now. There's Corazon, Buggy, Usopp, and Wano Zoro as my Funko Pops of One Piece. I also have, 2 Luffy figures and 3 Zoro figures. And I have, some Zoro socks. What else do I have? I have a Luffy plushie. What else? I have a few more. I've got a whole heap of mini figurines. As long as you clean and the thing on the they are clean and there's nothing like that on them. They mainly just sit up on my shelf and I clean them like once a month or something. Some might even clean them. I also have a Zoro sword that is actually made of metal. It's not like a proper sword, like it's not sharp, but it is made of metal and it's just set up on my bed. I rarely take it down because it was so expensive. My god. It just cut out. It just died again. That's the 5th time it has died. Oh my god. We might end stream here. We might raid someone. Let's see. Is there anyone to raid? Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls of all ages, put your heads together for death number 5. Yes. Death number 5 indeed. Let's check. Is there anyone to raid? Ooh, there's a few people. I'm not sure though. Most of them are nearing like the end of the stream by the looks of things. So yeah, we might not raid anyone today, sadly. But yeah, thank you all so much for joining in and watching my stream today. Rack, thank you for the follow once more. I hope you guys have a lovely rest of your day / night wherever you are in the world, and I will see you guys next stream. Bye!